Kia ora, guys. Rita the Kiwi here. And tonight, we're playing this random little game that just dropped yesterday. Just out of nowhere. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's so random, but when I saw this on the Steam new and trending, I just knew I had to play this. So yeah, we're gonna see what this is all about. So I haven't played this yet at all. This is the first time booting it up. So let's go new game and see what this is all about. Dot dot dot. Phew. Made it in on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh. Alright. We'll just go Rita. Rita! Did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Oh, am I nervous? This is my first day on the job. Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Rita. Shake it off. What's that? Rita! I did, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh ho ho. Right, alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. I might put the volume down just a little bit. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Begonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Wahahaha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu has been added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view the items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Menu. Ah, yes, chili dog. Ramen, chicken cordon bleu. I had some chicken cordon bleu earlier today. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Ha 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 ha. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Wahahaha. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. 32 years. I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Okay, it's actually a murder mystery party. It's not actually a murder. Okay. That changes a lot from what I was going and thinking. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Can't afford to lose this job. I'll make you proud, sir. Wahaha, glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh, I wonder who that is. That's Amy. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Rita. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Right to you, friend. Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Rita, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Let's we'll go left to right. Start with Knuckles. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Can I get your ticket, younging? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have aboard? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hahaha, absolutely! If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. What a beautiful train. I feel completely agrees. Agreed. Great. Maybe we should leave this guy alone. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconsciousness. Wow! Ninjutsu! That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Rita, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Rita only gets one of those if they ask. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, train, the conductor wants me to have a whole plate. Wahaha, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks look really tasty too. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. That would be amazing, thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Oh, look, there it is. What's that sticking out of the napkin holder? Hey, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to the rightful owner. And let's make sure no one else uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket added to inventory. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Rita, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much to you both. I was really worried you would kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Ho ho, old Rita here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ah ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Oh, I didn't even notice Shadow in the background there. Let's go Shadow next. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare, so cold. Rita, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? Ha, no, I'm good. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have her fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. But princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, though I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh ho, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And last but not least, Rouge. Why, hello you two. What can I do I just did the wrong voice. Why, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, madam. Can I get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Madam, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Rita if they need any help, won't you? Wahaha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state of the art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Rita here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following that outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, On to the nitty gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday Girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective, and you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, and we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Victor, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. And that Espio, we get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. I was listening in, hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie about being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle. The murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know it's kind of scary. Oh, thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows about the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. How exhilarating. Is everyone alright? Maybe it will actually turn to an actual murder mystery. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach some incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? My first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Rita, could you get the door? Of course! Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen on the shelf a whack with your pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen. I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Flashbacks already. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Stuff blocking out X's currently not budging. Hey Rita, look closely at this. I wonder how the sides got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. Very sure this damage wasn't there before. The train has too much upkeep. Feel like this is important. We should log it. The wet floor. Alert. I once slipped on some spilled juice at a grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Feel like the obvious thing will be check it. I think that could be a hammer there. Something's hidden, always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What's the latest? Found any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. What's this rod? The tip is broken, but it looks to have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so I guess I'll keep it. Stick added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Found any clues? That's the same. Start interrogating. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. I don't think you were sitting idly while Rita and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Rita, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. And once it has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This one. What? Some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here, you're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the cracked shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crashing badinks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Okay. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow a train of thought and fire back with a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Okay. Alright. Okay. Boom. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me, on a train this well kept, that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Think. I messed up. Oh. I can't believe I messed that up. Well, we look closely and you'll see. I think you've been twirling that stick around a bit too much. Read it. Let's try to follow that thought again. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to hit those bounce things. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ugh! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way out, but you failed, and the handle to your hammer snapped right off. As you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look generally sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here and a little elbow grease there and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it, we're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic! Someone, please look so happy. Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait! I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. ... What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Eh? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Rita. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I'll leave the care to you, Rita, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fra-ha-ha, fra-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So we don't know if it is actually a murder or if it's just part of the game. Saloon car. Wow, look at this place. Amy? Amy, are you here? I've looked around. I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. Why is the audio can't be 0? It shouldn't be 0. Hold on a second. Okay, it disappeared. Maybe it was just a transition between scenes. Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. There. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks. So I am happy to have you. Tails, you're the real sidekick, even in this story. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Oh, look at him, look at him. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for, Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi. And nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Reader, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do this. Look in the bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let me check here. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in trash is flawed. No, there's something always in trash. Always. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. I think Tails is ignoring me. Ah, a bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Crunch, 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 crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all of the salt off them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. The robot arms here are really helpful. But what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear my job for a little bit? How well can it microwave? Reader, this is interesting. What is? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Lipstick, probably rouge. Reader, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to inventory. breathtaking views. It's just the friggin' palm trees from the 2D Sonic games. Breathtaking views. There we go, Green Hill Zone. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. What? What? Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches? Could have done that. Look at them. What are you two looking at me for? Mesh Arcade, add to inventory. I think we've got enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. Oh. Oh. Die, Knuckles. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler or sorts. Come on, Rita, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Oh, I told you to. Done interrogate. Knuckles. Rita and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have the evidence too. We do? Rita, just take a look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Well, so there was the cops and the Smash Arcade. Yeah. Wrong choice, Rita. Let's try again. What could be distracting? Okay. The arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you see, you have no argument. You're weak. Ouch. Rita, let's follow the train of thought again. Oh, right. I moved too soon. Not enough rings. Well, you see, jeez. Okay. The fruit. Ooh. I pressed spacebar to jump, and I had plenty of rings that time. Alright. Alright, alright. Alright, we just need to finish. Okay, it's not difficult, but it's just like I just need to not mess up. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly punched the arcade machines because cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I need a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it, Rita. Distract Knuckles while I fix the Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Okay, so this is where the glasses comes into play. Oh, I got enough. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm putting it up now. Oh, Victor. Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Grape. Okay, what does it tell us? He won by 1 point. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the highest score. And Victor beat you. In frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You have nothing, so it's now to leave you to. Try again. There we go, we got plenty. Now Rita, what proves Victor was here with Knuckles? 3 glasses. No! I thought it was strange there was more than 1 cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Victor enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back to and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, And I've told you everything. I know why she showed up. And I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Victor visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. And Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Reader, can you take a look at it one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? Toast? Apple? Bread? Ultima? Bagel? Candy? So candy, bagel, Ultim, bread, apple, toast. I honestly have no idea what name. I think Ultim is the only. All the other names have food theme, but this one, yeah. Who here goes by? Ultim. You may not know, Rita, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow. Ultimate. There's really someone here who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Victor and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Victor and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Oh, a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Victor was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Victor to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we can confirm things with Victor. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and the butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Rita, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Rita! Coming! Boom, 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 boom. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, Dad Narrow. You got it, partner. Onwards. Pretty interesting so far. Hang in there. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Victor, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. You found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'll kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Victor, the butcher, and I'm licensed to handle raw meat, so I'm in the library. I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Rita and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Victor got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to the saloon car. He came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing up at Super Monkey Ball. Showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, and again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. Then how did Sonic get all the way to here if all the doors were locked? This isn't adding up. That's when the train sped up. Because we were in this car when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. All these locked doors, it seems Victor and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna pick around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Victor's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. Let's look at the brochures. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants, and oh! Rita, look at this! There's a couple maps here. This one seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map added to the inventory. We should take this brochure about a cave too. Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Ooh. This. Check out our book club. Book of the month. Gone Gal. Chaos Cola. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. So many books on the ground. Wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kind of feels This kid feels empathy for everything. That's sure to leave. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah. I really thought there would be something there. I should always go for it. Rita, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. This trash bin's hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Rita, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. But was that supposed to be a compliment? Ah, let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes up. Rita, no, don't fall asleep. It's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. What? Cool. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Bagnonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright, the book. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. You may not be wrong. I've literally... Oh, there's more. I was like, I've literally searched everything. Oh, hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below. Hang in there. Wow, I really needed to see this. What? This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Alright, this is the last thing to search. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the books titles excitedly, like he's a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books has fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express Manual added to. Wait. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried bringing a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. But what we've got the layout. Got a manual. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please. I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. Why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Rita. Why would you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Rita, look! You made him a fool! Come on, Rita. Smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? There was supposed to be walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of this? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Victor and Esther. Really happened. Start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Rita and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio was really reading in the library car. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, so I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car and found something then left. You said you immediately started reading, but what were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what the book might be. Rita, could you help me out? Alright, what book do we think Espio might have been reading? This one. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright. Oops, I didn't mean that. Oh, what? I pressed spacebar. You were both grasping, I knew it. Let's read it, try again. Oh, whoops. Alright, we got this. Easy. There are books scattered all around the floor, for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual. Meaning someone At the very least, pick the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like that. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet, friendships can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Rita, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz them on? 362. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question, reader. Hit him with another one. Okay, which page do I choose? 89. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, reader. See if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick? Page 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. Totally. It's wild you are able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is most often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. They answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we... SBO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Reader? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading, but what? It'll be the layout. Not sure what you're trying to say with that. Don't waste my time. Not sure that's right, reader. Whatever. Oh, Shadow's luck? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, reader. Time to get our arguments together. Okay, I was certain like the layout would be key, but Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. Oh, I missed all those rings. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Victor came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Victor in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was simple slip up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear reader. One that I would love Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Victor returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Defend Espio, join Tails? Oh. Look, no, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Rita, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuit will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? That's where this comes into play. Alright, now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh no! Just need to not mess up. There we go. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you have a point. Looks like you have to point out exactly where on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to have seen him? I think it would have to be here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. That makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Yeah! Too many locked doors to worry about. I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and Espio. Give him heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, reader, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Wow, she was shocked at how forward I was. Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Ooh. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with a safe code written on it, right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let me see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There is a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her law card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Rita, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Rita are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Ooh. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has an access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Rita, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Well, 100% is Rouge. Of course, I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's rethink this over. Who's distracting the security guard? Tails, then. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. Alright, so it's... Alright, I just choose all the wrong choices. Sorry, buddy, but I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Who's distracting? Yeah, okay, Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I'll never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? 10. The claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask a Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. The guard distracted. The guard's right next to us and we're just doing this full plan right in front of them. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get access to the card? Grab them and fly up the rafters. Ask for the card. Pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access card key. No problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Rita, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the guard over. Pretend you're Blaze. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great! With the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we make it to the elevator. Inside, we celebrate, dance, pop some apple cider, sing a victory. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't take it account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? What the heck? High five each of them. There's disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grips. Imagine you're not in pain. Cry and hope this is supposed to pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plane would go off without a hitch. I couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold rings, maybe. Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, we gotta find the safe with the Fabergé egg. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprint and find out, Rue. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 23, 4, 1. Oh, wow. It's here. Haha. I have it. Alright. Before anyone else sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. You can't be hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding its own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secrets. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Rouge. Has no one lived to tell the egg's secrets? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do we put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Throw it in the safe and lock it. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Ah, okay, fine. I'm putting it back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously I am, but there must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Take one for the team. Let Tails cool down with it. Let Rogue kiss the egg. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish to see what happens for the egg. Flip the egg upside down. Flip the egg upside down. Rita, what's flipping is going to do? I don't know. Try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. It's as I say, love always prevails. I still hear ticking. What a prude. Chaos control the egg away. When did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop! That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Tell the egg to stop. Stop! They did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, reader, this is real life. Ark, he's got a point. Rock the egg to sleep. You think so you think this egg is this cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Stomp on the egg. Just like how I like my egg smashed. I guess you don't really like this idea. Obviously not. Smash the egg against the wall. Right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. The fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosions shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Rita? Maybe. Toss the egg into the elevator. Alright, here it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Let's cool it down. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. Everything's refreshing. The breeze maybe. Okay, new plan. Eat the egg. Not without any salt I want. Really, Rita? Probably a poor joke for times. Take one for turn. I think let it finish ticking. Here goes. Give it to me. Get it as fast as possible. And just remember as I was a hero. No, Rita, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to stop the microwave kids? Obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. I think of something else. Let it finish. Knew that would be the only one. Are you insane? I'm glad I let that one for last. I was almost certain that was going to be the solution. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Rita. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Rita, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SVO did say something interesting when we quizzed them about the train's manual. Okay, what is the efficient and extremely accurate technology that was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events. They can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. These robotic arms that attacked us in the elevators seem to have a lot of functions here on that train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Oh wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow's egg secret? I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. If they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. What was any of that? No one seems to suspect anything. The security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? Is completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could have a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. But as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. We passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. No, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on, Rita. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. We literally didn't question these people at all. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, these things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi? Do you think you could go over your alibi again? Sure, we left it talked about the Fabergé egg. We walked around, talked to the casino car. We went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did the sudden jolt, which was odd. But I didn't leave the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved a cash out voucher. You can see it. See, 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That's Mert. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He It's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us in Sonic. Ooh, that's suspicious. Every Poké chick I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see them here. Okay, that's fair. I suppose we shouldn't be so surprised then. Okay. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around it, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Well, want to play some blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. I don't know how to play either. Reader, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I have to pass. Not a problem, just let me know if you need something later. Sure, if I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Your alibi. Do you think you could go with your alibi again? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her into my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found the library car. Found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember seeing him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly have time to chase down Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Rita, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. Maybe next time I'll get it. Play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money. Lost again. Do I try again? Big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? You know the definition of sanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? Look. Next time. I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost again. Do I try again? Yes. Alright, let's see. Big money. Well, I lost again. Do I try again? Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Play the slots. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Okay, I think I exhausted all the dialogue options. I'm glad that they had a bunch there. But oh, thank goodness! I really thought I lost you there for a second. Haha, yeah, let's go. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Did I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. I left and come back. Do I get dialogue again? No new dialogue. Oh, okay. I wondered if there would be another thing if I... Okay. Okay, that's clearly it. I think that's everything. Oh, trash! Tails, we must search the trash bin. Sorry, it's empty. Oh? Oh, did I see an pair and O? I've always believed in the thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when we met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet. But all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop. That's all that's here. Rita? Rita, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Oh, I'm glad I spotted that just before, and I think that's oh, jackpot. Nice symbol. All right, ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. The lounge car. Now this is as good time as any to clean up my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Rita, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Rita. Is there trash? Is there trash? Trash! Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Rita, and you've been disappointed every time. But the trash! Tails, the trash! Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Rita? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha 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 ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey? Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. It's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Yeah. Presenting the Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Music plant zone. Rita, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait. Is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Open this. Alright. Watch it, pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It flew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Rita! What? It's gotta activate something. Ark! The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where it leads. Curious, this might be something big. This is the library, a secret passageway from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passageway before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage is added to inventory. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey robot arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Glad to see you finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. But all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Can you tell us, please? I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow to talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious about what it is. He seems confident. We'll hold you to it. And I get the order. I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Alright, hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat. The printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. The keyring? Must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring handed. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help you with. Either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here actually. Rita, we certainly will not. Start interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car. where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? The Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So why do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones. Then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. While my source can back up these claims, they will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is this logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Yeah, because like Sonic was not in the conductor's car. I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly! I think Rita and I can explain the car change, however. Rita, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? This one. Okay, get my thoughts in order. Oh, exactly. Oh. Rita and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Because someone could have used the passage and snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Excellent work, Rita. This adjusts my theory a bit. The Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car, and on the way out dropped the body off at the dining car? Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Victor not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Rita, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Victor didn't see Shadow because Victor was with Knuckles. That's true. Victor was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio was reading and the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What? What's that, Shadow? When I completely obliterate Knuckles and Victor at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? You must know I need to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone has been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Rita and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can? Rita, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys. This one. Feels good now to get my thoughts in order. Oh, not enough rings, damn it. I was doing fine. No way, I must try again. There we go. Got it that time. There's only one reason. There's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Victor. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he be for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow is really innocent in Sonic's murder. I think Rita and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has anyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Rita? Oh, yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy a birthday key, not Shadow. So why would you lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Rita. I'm making a deep leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare Rita, show me evidence. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This feels right. Just need to organize my thoughts. Because he couldn't get her present. That was bad. Oh my god. Jeez. Oh, I got enough. I was actually legitimately worried for that one. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's tickets website. Tails, don't! Gus! This is Hot Honey's website. No way! I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. all the members have B after their name? Yeah, see, he isn't a cute. I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's Band's tickets website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Oh, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. Cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's a fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, the gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Yeah, I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source of your big scoop? I would like to know that as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Reader, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Oh, I never expected that. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view! I didn't realize the train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Ready to go to the conductor car? Let's finish this. It's Now or never. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Wow, what? Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Bagnonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'll be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? Confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm added to your inventory. Trash! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say, always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, they're right. You should always check the trash bin. Let's give it a look. You give in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is that a clue? Oh god. Maybe just leave Rita alone for a second. Oh, it doesn't let me click again. No, the trash. That's an obvious clue. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the pictures is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. And then the next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. Event. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person can fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. Rita, a microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Did I say something? If you can hear this armpit, start beatboxing. Rita, why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Rita. Thank you for sharing. It looks like... So, I'll talk to them first. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Oh, ha ha ha. Before we talk to Amy, we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. Alright, this is the last one. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? High time we named a suspect. What do you think, Rita? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful. To have you all here, Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Rita. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Victor? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Let's go get him. Oh, I'm worried about this. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a case. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Haha, yeah, that would be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to, Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Oh, look at oh, it's psychotic, Amy. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Rita, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? None of them. It was the conductor. I like that we can select Amy. SVO, you were the one that murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SVO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SVO's alibi would be very helpful for everyone, I think. SVO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Read it. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SVO's alibi? We've discovered a hidden passage. SVO could have left the library car at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SVO avoid any locked doors, but they'll put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Rita and I can explain that too. How did SVO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SVO is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked out a random book out of the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SVO is particularly skilled. I've known SVO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, SVO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage. Then SVO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would SVO have even known it was there? You said yourself, Ed, you were lucky to even find the passage. Rita and I might not have the evidence to answer the question, but we know someone who does, right, Rita? Who here has evidence to prove SVO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more useful treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SVO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Rita, do you have an answer for him? How could SVO have seen those blueprints? SVO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SVO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. My theory is SVO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murder can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Rita and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered, and I'm unsure how much harm SVO caused Sonic, but Rita and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to pull my armor. Think. 60 rings. Oh god. Ah. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Okay. I was not expecting that. Easy. Alright. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, then he would end up back in the library. Rita and I know another way it could have been done. You do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? This one. Alright. Now what's my argument? Getting closer. Oh, pretty bad. Oh, I just got it. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did Sonic get there? There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it. My word, there's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. That must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in the vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Phew. Now to think of my argument. You can do this, Rita. You can do this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh no. Gotta try this again. Oh no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's so bad, it's gone so wrong. Oh my god, how oh my god, it went so badly. Oh my god. Ah, press jump. Oh my god. My timing is pretty bad. Oh, just barely. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there was a track the robot arms used that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that, those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but hey, you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right! SBO lied to me! SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Hey! No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped before these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Gah! And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow. No other reasons than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. Hey! It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Blow dart though? Really? Non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, no, no. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. We took a look. We realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? It's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman! I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robotic arm and sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that and any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. See? What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Rita, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The conductor, the train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. This is beating up the train. Come on, there's gotta be another way. Get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Yeah, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic! Ha 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 ha. They put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! Oh no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog is asking about me? I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says he says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. It's still going. I was expecting it to be wrapping up. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerves showing up here, Eggman. Oh ho ho. You spiky blue pest. Thinks you're finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spares. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure that things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellect thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Heh. Cow. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Should have done more. Am I at fault here? Don't keep anyone safe. Leave Sonic. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Haha, okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward, make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. Doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'll speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Here, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready? Go. Actually, give me a second. Alright. Hey, one of those robots are here too. Wow, it's whipped at me. Best leave it. Looking bad. Oh man, what's wrong? Windows are all covered up. Now I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer some kind of coupon for another visit. That'll be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. That's it I found. What was the ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket, and his ticket for a napkin? Nothing else to... Alright. Let's go. Ready to save our friends? I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Ooh. Alright, our friends locked in the cars ahead. My last adventure Maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be able to burst through the next doors too. Ready? Let's go. Oh, I barely got it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna club him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh, damn it. Alright, it just goes from here. Good. Easy, easy. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go! Oh, that was bad. Oh, damn it. Yeah, sweet. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh my god. Oh no, we got it. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. There we go. We did it. Almost flawless. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yeah, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to start this train. Time to finish this. Let's go! Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them and begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another death egg. Don't turn us into robots. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you or to the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me. Brain, hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Good, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Another. Oh. There we go. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Jeez. Oh my god. Where does it return me from? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I can't jump over those ones. I need to... Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train. Stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No! Stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Oh. Oh, I was concerned about that for a bit. Is it gonna need 3 hits? Oh. A flicky? This is just like the law card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Yeah, it's probably gonna require me hitting the train 3 times. That's how boss fights work in Sonic games. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, enough rings. Alright. We were close though. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm just doing terrible. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. Oh my god. That's tough. Oh my god, I need to not get hit by these easy to dodge ones. Just ran off then. This is a good level of challenge though. And a welcome surprise because I was not expecting a mini game like this. Oh my god. Oh, we barely got it. Now I'm guessing one more hit. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I just missed it. Oh my god. 20 up. It's gonna be. Oh my god. This is gonna be tough. We did it! Alright, that should be it. No, 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 no. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the ring, but I assure you, I'll never get our time together. Oh. That's bittersweet. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't like parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Wahahaha, you would honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Wahaha, wahahaha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we can leave for Spagnat in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terribly. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Wahaha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap. Think that Flecky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You're just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted by playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I brought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. Look, there's us in the corner like, eh. Oh, look at everyone happy. Look at all the chows. Oh, Rouge and Knuckles just... Yeah, okay. Then it's like, Shadow's just like, I had enough of this. Great. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday party. A ride from start to finish. May our friendships grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if a personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Aha, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? We wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That was nice. Oh. Exactly. That train's never making it here, is it? Warbot, pair bar. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Thou choice your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running a train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. Quit my job, stuck with the gig. And then won millions on the lottery. Practice my singing. And after all that, I managed to fly to space. Now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. That was nonsense right at the end. Oh, that was a fun little game. I'm so glad I played through it. But the trash! The trash! We gotta search the trash. It's always in the trash. Ugh. But I really like that. Sonic was one of the earliest games I ever played back on the Sega Master System. I really loved the 2D Sonic games. And I just... When I saw this Sonic murder mystery, I was just like, wow, I got it. I just got to play it. It's just like, what the heck? What the heck is this game? And I am so glad I did that. That was a wild ride, and it was a lot of fun. Had great moments. And highlighted all like different characters really well. I gotta love what like the Sonic team is doing. That like it's been rough for Sonic games. There was a rough period in the late 2000s and stuff, but the Sonic team, I feel like over the last 10 years, they've made a really great comeback with their productions and like just the ability to just poke fun at themselves and not take themselves too seriously. And I think that's what really makes the current era of Sonic team really, really good. Yeah. And it was just nice that this was just a free game that just literally came out of nowhere. Great. And like the little mini game for collecting the rings was actually legit. It was great. It just felt like one of the really old ring mini games. And the bonus levels stuff. Everything about this just fits so well. It was well put together, well written. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. Thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day. Yeah. So that's obviously like the part of it, and yeah, great. Well, so that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play through it as much as I enjoyed playing through it. It was a blast. And I think we're on track for tomorrow's stream to be the end of our Final Fantasy 14 Lock quest. So look forward to that. But like usual, thanks for tuning in. And until next time, bye bye.